Hi Scorpio, welcome. If you're new here, you are very welcome here. If you're coming back, welcome back. I need you guys to hit that like and subscribe like you know that it matters, and let's get into this. I'm kind of going out random, but this is going to be a free general read for my Scorp babes. If you ever need a personal reading, that information is always in the description box below, as well as my PayPal link if anyone would like to bless for the holidays. What goes around comes around. I strongly believe that. Before I even got ready to do this, I spent a lot of time this morning thanking God. Oh man. Okay. So this is big in your energy right now. 101 could be serving as a pretty little liar and copycat. It could be serving as a warning. And something could have something to do with a masculine. Spirit, help me get clear and precise messages for my viewers. Archangel Michael, the rest of my team, angels, ancestors, God. Block any interferences, block any negativity, return it to sender where it belongs. Thank you. Thank you guys. We are almost at 2K. That is a big goal for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With those being the first two things that I'm seeing, Pretty Little Liar and Copycat. Okay, here's what it reminds me of. And it could be prevalent to you. If not, just take what resonates and leave the rest. But something has been sticking out to me a lot lately, and it's funny that showed up because I literally looked this up a few days ago. But there's a new actress on the scene, and her name is Rachel Zegler. She is getting a lot of backlash, problems, hate. But it's from her own doing, really. Looking at her, she looks a certain way. And when I look at her, she very, very much reminds me of someone. Her name is Rachel Zegler, but to me, she looks identical to Mandy Moore from back in the day. Mandy Moore is very sweet, reserved, all-American. You know, she sang the sweet, soft. She's a little shy and timid and very like girl next door, brunette, very sweet girl. Well, time has gone on, and what it looks like to me is people wanted a new Mandy Moore. So they get a replica, right? Someone that looks identical to her. The smile looks like her, their brows, their hair, their eyes. When they talk, it looks like she could be her little sister or her child or something like that. Like, identical. Mandy Moore is even born in April, and Rachel Zegler is born in May. So they take a replica that looks the part, and they put her as the new Snow White. They put her in these big spots to get a lot of spotlight. You know what I mean? They put her in a position that an older one used to have. But this new one, this younger Mandy Moore, she's entitled. She doesn't like the role that she's playing. She talks bad about all of her coworkers and anyone around her. She's now demanding that she should be paid for every hour that the new Snow White is streamed online. She's demanding that she be paid every hour that she has to wear the Snow White dress. She's arrogant. She's boastful. She's spoiled. She's entitled. And to top all of it off, she's materialistic too. It's just like, that is what happens when you take something that looks, sugar and salt look identical, but one is going to be kind of sweet and you can't tell from just looking at the two, and then the other one is going to be salty, bitter, something about that. That's the vibe that it just gave me. So I don't know if that is kind of a story for you, but and it was funny researching the two, because to find out that their birthdays are even real close beside each other. But this new one, that is not Mandy Moore. People are even calling her like delusional, narcissistic. She very well may be. Now, I don't know these folks on a personal level, but I'm just saying. Okay, what deck do I want to use? Also, for anyone who tunes in, all of my subscribers, almost every single one of them, are such sweethearts. I adore my little community here, and I'm gonna probably become more and more defensive of it. Leave my followers alone, and if you don't like something on this channel, by all means, go peacefully. Go to another channel. If you're gonna leave negative comments on here, be willing to be able to put up with the backlash. If something isn't happening as quick as your little anxious heart wants it to, I don't care. Move on to it. There's other things that you could be watching, other things to do with your time. But don't come onto my page and leave negative stuff, negative comments. I don't care if you're trolling. Go somewhere else. When does the radio start? Bitch, I start as soon as I hit record. That's when. Sorry, y'all. But for my other ones who, take my back, have my back, and, I'm definitely not encouraging any kind of, internet beef, but I appreciate y'all to the utmost. Like I always say, this should be a safe space for people to talk and get messages and get positivity from. Go elsewhere with your negativity. I guess I'm going to use these because that's what's calling out to me. If you ever need a personal reading, again, that information is always in the description box. And I've also been very open about the fact that I may not use cards forever, which are thirsty ass. I may not use cards forever. Most of the time I get the most clear messages from nature for me. So it doesn't matter what I'm using. If you would pay attention to what's being said instead of the tools in my hand, crazy, you would understand that you're getting messages as soon as I start talking. Okay, show me Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio energy? Also, in sidereal astrology, it's still Scorpio season. And another thing, this is going to be a very, very good time. Scorpio, you're kind of getting a break this December. Better than any other zodiac sign, because of specific alignments, especially Venus, the moon. I know I've mentioned Saturn, and then the sun in Sagittarius, but like I said, in sidereal, it's still Scorpio season. You could be getting a lot of blessings, breaks, and a lot of come-ups this month. Ooh. We have jealousy, envy, punishment, changing course, number 26. This could be coming from a lot of different sides, honestly. Could be coming from your past, your present, your future, friends, family, co-workers. Scorpio now. We have reason and supernatural. That's funny. Reason, listen to advice, think clearly, intellect. And it came out with supernatural, inexplicable, miraculous, otherworldly. So you have some kind of like because for intellect to come out with supernatural, that is very Scorpio. You rule the dream world, you rule the underworld, you rule the supernatural, the other world. You're probably getting a lot of intuitive nudges, messages, energy. You're getting some call them downloads. Okay, this reminds me of a little story, and I'm gonna man, I don't know why I feel the need to even explain. I'm gonna share a story with you because there's messages in it. That's why. If you don't like the way I do things here, go on. Anyway, I was listening to I think he's a preacher or a pastor or something like that. I don't know him. I've never seen him before, but I was watching him the other day, and he was like, I used to be an evangelist, and I used to just do whatever I wanted, and I would basically go off of whatever my gut told me, whatever my intuition told me. He said, I was holding a ceremony, and something in my mind kept telling me to go to this man and pray over him. The man wasn't doing anything. He was sitting there with his head down. And I said, okay, well, if I'm supposed to go over there and pray for him, God, send me what to say. 1, 2, 2, 2. Beautiful. He said, God, send me what to say if I'm supposed to pray over this man. And he's basically talking about using your gut and what happens when you don't use your gut. Use your intuition. And he said, but nothing came to me. I could not think of one word to say. I couldn't think of even how to approach the man. So I said, okay, I'll keep moving on, and if I'm meant to pray over him, I will have a sign. So another pastor or member of the team walks up to him and says, Joe or Bob or whatever your name is, go over to that man and pray over him. You need to go over to that man and pray over him. So he was even sending, and he was like, okay, I might in a minute. But he couldn't think of anything to say. So he finally starts praying, and he says, God, if you want me to go over to that man, I need some kind of sign. I need some kind of message. If you want me to go over to that man and pray over him, when I open my eyes and look over to him, I want you to raise his left hand, and I will go over there. Thank you, Father. Amen. He opens his eyes and looks over to the man, and the man is standing there with his head down, and he raises his left hand. So he goes over to the guy, and he can't say anything. He doesn't know what to say. He's not getting any... He can't even think to say, will you let me pray for you? And the guy that he approaches raises his head, and he just puts his arms out because he can't think of what to say. So he just kind of like awkwardly reaches for the guy, and the guy embraces him and hugs him, and immediately starts to cry. And the pastor, being overwhelmed with all of this, and he was scared that the guy was going to turn him away and be like, get away from me. But to be embraced like that and this man falling to pieces, he starts to cry too. So they're both crying, he said, for like a solid 7 to 10 minutes. And when he stops, he said, I couldn't even get a chance to say, can I pray for you? The man says, I was going to commit suicide tonight, and I came to this ceremony. I heard about this ceremony, and I came, and I didn't want anyone to say a word to me. I just wanted to know that I wasn't alone, that there's somebody somewhere that will embrace me. Had he not listened, you know, had he not have followed instruction, I feel like, man, that's so, it doesn't have to make sense when God's telling you to do something to get over there, you know. You do it because you don't know what's going to happen. It doesn't matter what other people have to say, what people think. Okay, let's get the overall. You could be disciplining yourself to receive commandments and communication and follow it, even if it makes other people mad. See, overall energy. Okay. This looks like it's upside down. It is. The Creator, pray, and thirst is back. If y'all know me, y'all know how much I cannot stand that card. But this came out for you guys last time. See, overall energy for Scorpio, just one. Discipline, transgression, flaws, contradictions, mistake, number 41. You could, especially it coming out with discipline, you could be, I don't think I've really got this card for y'all, but you could be understanding that you have things to work on and you should have had more control than you did. Training, consistency, and practice. And seduction. Dang, exactly. Transgression and seduction. You feel like you should have had more discipline and you should have known better than to be seduced into a situation or a person or something like that's crazy. But literally, exactly. You could also just be realizing, like, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect and I don't need to claim to be. I have things that I need to work on. And for anyone, like, I encourage everyone just to ask yourself, what are 3 flaws that I need to work on? And if you can't think of any, the first one is get more in touch with reality. Somebody is also extremely envious of you, and they don't realize that you're human too. You put your pants on one leg at a time, just like everyone else. With intellect and reason here, leaving behind a jealousy energy. I'm just hearing, like, you ain't gotta like me, but you'd be a dumb motherfucker not to listen to me. Maybe you feel like seduction is a flaw of yours or something. Saturn. Damn, Saturn's always trying to show you what to do, show you you ain't perfect. You got Capricorn. Saturn is coming in. What signs for Scorpio? Aries. Could be dealing with a very like got Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Bottom of the deck, we got Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces. So a lot of air and earth out here. What I've noticed, especially with Virgo and Capricorn, there's a lot of earth out here. You could have a lot of earth in your chart, or earth placements. You could have a lot of Capricorn in your chart. Somebody here does, especially with Aries. And you could have a very jealous-hearted Libra, or someone that has a lot of Libra in their chart, but they don't see the full picture. They don't see the full story. Dang, I'm telling you, got a lot of earth around you. Could be dealing with a lot of earth signs right now. What in the world? So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, heavy out here. Somebody could be dealing with a very devil energy. The devil is a lie, you know? Man, compassion comes out for y'all so much. Maybe that's why you feel like you fall easily to seduction, because you're just trying to show compassion. Yeah. Something's going on though in your energy, and it's making you very heavy. 23, 23, 5, 5. You could be, maybe there's like favors being done for you, or you might be going from a time where you felt attacked and unreasonably envied by a group of people, to now going to a group or being surrounded by people who adore you and who, you know, admire you, and you make them very happy. Like, oh, Scorp, this is beautiful. This too is learning the difference between seduction and love, lust and love, doing things out of, you know, jealousy and bitterness versus doing things out of happiness and love. Like, wow. So some of y'all are in a very loving energy. Somebody is looking you up. They love looking you up or something. But you could also have enemies looking you up. You're extremely smart. Extremely smart. Miraculous and intellect. thinking clearly. And this is your energy now. And these are having a big effect on it. Learning from jealousy, whether it be your own, and learning from the other world. You could also be dealing with a Pisces. You could be trying to heal a Pisces that does a lot of things out of jealousy of others. Dang, I'm telling you. Yeah. Alright, why is jealousy here for Scorpio? You could be ignoring people who act out of jealousy. That shit is whack, man. Oh, Lord. You're definitely ignoring some. Like, you already know. You already know what's up with them. This is a big time hater. Bitter. Envy, punishment. Lord. And with you being as reasonable, intellectual, supernatural as you are, you could be like, how the fuck are you so dumb? Like, there's no way that people can actually be this unintellectual. Like, there's just no way. And looking you up, what the fuck? Alright, what's jealousy? Depressed. I'm telling you. So, somebody definitely stalks you, watches you. Maybe they think that they intimidate you, but no. Then we got twin. Going back to the copy. What in the world? But they're sad. Because somebody's really sad in your energy. Damn. That's probably why they think that they intimidate you or something, but it feels more like you just don't have time for that. You also see clearly, you think clearly. I mean, it's kind of hard for a very intellectual, spiritual, sane person to hang around with. Just what's reason? Damn, money and sex. Okay, so sex and player with haunted. Oh. Okay, so you got somebody like really loopy that watches you, but they shot themselves in the foot. Even if it's not romantically, whoever these unintellectual people are, chose to put other things, sex, money, people, they chose to put those things first, probably after being nudged by their intuition, by other people. Hey, maybe don't do that. They did it anyway. And no wonder they're depressed. Ugh, Lord. Alright, what's supernatural here? What's supernatural? Somebody could be saying that you're a player. And an unhealed Scorpio might be. Supernatural. Holy shit. Scorpio, you may be finding out some stuff. Cancer, caught up, thief, money laundering. Okay. You could be finding out about this. Somebody could have used an illness, daughter, abuse. You could have an ancestor trying to tell you about this, trying to tell you that somebody's trying to do stuff with money behind the scenes. Yuck. Yeah, they're... And liar. Why supernatural here? That twin card just sticking out over and over again. The way all those flew out too, you could find out some shit about a group of people. Yep, it's not just one person, it's a group of people. What's supernatural? This person or these people could have been stealing from you for years. And again, I'm not talking about a freaking hoodie. I'm talking about you can walk through their house and it's still full of your items. Looking you up and watching you. Somebody is a stalker. Somebody is a straight up stalker. They stalk you. They watch you. Yep, 5-0. Some of y'all could be getting... Alright. Some of y'all are getting to that point, or you're dealing with somebody it's getting to that point where they gotta get police involved. Just one. Just one for supernatural. It's coming in. Winning. Capricorn, Beauty Queen, and Trap. So somebody went a devilish energy with Capricorn again. Somebody went towards something that maybe it looked shiny, it looked fun, it looked appealing at the moment, and now they're big mad. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you have ancestors trying to tell you, since that's what it is, we're watching you and stalking you. What the fuck, bro? Your overall energy, though, is winning. What's the transgression? We'll keep winning out here, but... What's the transgression? Flaws? What does it say? Contradictions. Mistake. So somebody feels like they've made a huge mistake. If that's Virgo again, narcissist. Yup. Aquarius. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Transgression. Damn. Toxic and moving in silence. And somebody hating. It'd be the same people hating on you that copy off you every time. Somebody hates on your spirituality. And Gemini. So you could be hearing from a Gemini, or something could have something to do with a Gemini. Watching you and stalking. Man, what the fuck? Unfinished business. So somebody from your past, I guess. You probably know too that there's quite a few people around you that hate on your spirituality. Well, yeah, you know, you got otherworldly, supernatural here, and then somebody who hates on your spirituality. Look what's right underneath that. Could be helping people out of their addictions. Yeah, you're trying to stay away from toxic situations so that you can keep, you know, moving forward. Healing, exactly. You could be making decisions when it comes to a family. Or a member of your family. It's coming in for Scorpio. Here, a green-eyed monster with jealousy and watching you. Healing. You don't give one F. Look at that, healing, and then they're identical. I love it. Signs and synchronicities. Pay attention, Scorpio. You could be helping somebody else heal, even though let them tell it. They can't stand you. They hate you. They da-da-da-da. They're a fucking nuisance. But they're still addicted to watching you. It's coming in with player and hoe. It's coming in. Anxiety, stress, depression. Somebody could have slept their way into some shit. Somebody also knows that you see them as a player, a liar, a kind of gross, yep, awakened. But the way that her face is, the way she's looking at somebody, like, dude, I know every trick in your book. You ain't getting nothing past me. Finances. Money, problems, work, material things, and success. You could be anxious about finances, or somebody in your energy is. Why stalking here with supernatural? Proposal, love offer, engagement, agreement, wish come true. Some of y'all are like in... Maybe you're in a new relationship, or... look at that, addiction. Ugh, yuck. Some of y'all could be getting married, like now. Or sometime this winter. What is this? What's coming in? Magnetic attraction in the reverse. Lust in the reverse, alluring in the reverse, flirting in the reverse. From proposal to magnetic attraction in the reverse. So, you know that someone or a couple people are very attracted to you, but because of the way that they move, whether it's sexually, financially, morally, hello, you're not attracted to that anymore. So now all they can do is stalk you, and whoever they're with stalks you and watches you as well. What's coming in? player in the revert. I'm telling you, you don't want no parts of someone who you have seen them lie and cheat other people. You don't want no fucking parts of that. Mystery, unknown, enigma. That's you. Player in the reverse, damn straight, dude. So, just, yeah, truth. Putting your foot down. You don't want player type energies. You're good. It's coming in. I'm telling you, somebody, I don't know who I'm picking up right now, but somebody's getting married. Somebody here is either getting proposed to or married. And yeah, and whoever this angry, jealous, whoever these jealous, angry people are that like play each other and play themselves, yeah, they're pissed, probably going through a breakup. Unexpected and friends, I'm telling you. Yep. Let me get a few more of these and then we gotta get into tarot. Oh yeah, okay. And with someone hates on your spirituality right here, karmic, you consider this person unintelligent, low vibe, so you could have broken up with someone who, one, they're not spiritual at all, and here you are. But they're a hater, like the low vibe, straight up, right there. No wonder they stay depressed, man. You're like, bye. I'm not okay with this. And nor should anybody. If you can watch someone gossip, lie, cheat, steal, and just like completely slander their own family, their friends, their baby moms, like, you know what they're gonna do to you. Maybe that's why you're so mind blown. Like, you cannot be this dumb. Nobody can really be this dumb. Y'all can't really be this stupid. Repeat, toxic. Red flag, I know that's right. You're like mind blown. Yeah, look at this. You're mind blown how dumb somebody or some people are. But you do got a player in the background that has this like magnetic attraction, watching you, staring at you. Could have been married to this person, or they want to be married to you. They wish they were married to you. All right, well, we got courtship. This could be you hanging out with people who are healthy, healing. It's coming in with signs and synchronicities. It's coming in. Oh, Lord, Scorpio. You're going to end up getting another test if you don't watch for the freaking signs, use your intuition. Got man, female. It's finances. Damn. Murky thoughts. Proposal. Thief. Adjudication. So, some thief or thieves in your energy. I'm telling you, it's like somebody can't trick you. They can't lie to you. They can't, so they're pissed. So they still want to cheat you and end up cheating themselves every freaking time and still lose out. Still lose out. Something about this finances and a gift of money, though. Let's play her in the reverse. Aww. Scorpio could literally be getting married really soon. Look. Good for you. Some of you could have been celibate for a very long time. Same. Other than one mistake. It might not be like intentional or even, but it's like you know you're a temple. You know that you are a temple. You know that. Yep, manifestation again. Some of y'all could be drawing in a lot of things right now. Alright, player in the reverse. Fortune teller. Oh my bro. I just told you. Yeah, whoever this player is, they're pissed. And then the way that player is reversed and mystery, which is Scorpio card, is upright. And then fortune teller's upright, your energy. This person has no foresight, no intuition. That's what I'm saying. You're like mind blown how dumb somebody could possibly be. Like you're just playing. You're just playing stupid. And now look at them. Oh my, there's no way that someone can be this stupid, but they are. They are. What's coming in with wedding? Great water and unlocking. Look at you. Okay? You're a freaking force to be reckoned with. Damn. Okay. Unlocking is the overall energy with breakup from people who hate on your spirituality, people who hate on other people at all. This is what I have for this one. I'm going to meditate on this, and I will see you guys in the tarot. Bye.